Good evening, YouTube. It's terrible I have to keep saying good evening. It's only like 5:30. I'll be so glad when the winter is over, where you have some with regular light. Anyway, so I thought I'd come on here, and I hope my people don't say I'm messy, although I probably am. But I have to ask this question. It's been killing me. All right, we all know about all these videos that's been posted lately about these children, uh, the circle, sister. I mean, the Queen's Court, and the various individuals who are involved in it, right? So everybody has made a video about that, and it's fine. We all have an opinion, right? We all got assholes and we all got opinions. But I am so curious about this statement. I wanted to come across properly because I don't want to be insulting or just starting shit with people. But I think it's just it feels like that classic statement. There's an elephant in the room. Okay, my thing is this. I like to know who I'm talking to or listening to. It's not that I'm going to judge them one way or the other. I just like to know something about the people that I'm listening to, right? So, I'm going to say something that this is going to come out. Hope it don't come out wrong. There are two gentlemen here on YouTube, right? They have a talk show. They do interviews. And they've had some peripheral involvement in this recent story with the Queen's Court and all that. I am just dying to ask somebody. I don't know why it seems to be such a secret. I have to know, are these two guys gay? Now, is it wrong for me to want to know that? I mean, people ask me all the time, are you gay? I mean, it's just like part of my personality. But as I listen to these guys, and of course, I listened to them most recently about this Queen Court situation, but I had listened to them before. They interviewed this dude, William McRae, recently. And I saw the interview with Maddie, with T.S. Madison. I think I might have saw him visit something else. And I keep going back and forth because 1 minute it sounds like, okay, can we be honest? Hope you guys don't mind me being honest. When I looked at them, they were gay. I made that assumption they were gay, right? A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, told me, no, they're straight. I said, what? I oftentimes had this reaction because my gaydar is, generally speaking, I think is pretty accurate. I generally don't call people out wrong. And it didn't matter to me because it was not an issue. I just assumed that they were gay. My friend said, no, they weren't. In fact, one is a pastor. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not gay because he was a pastor. Anyway. So I said, well, let me look at a couple of their videos. Maybe I can figure it out because everyone hints about it. I look in their comments. I just looked at one a few minutes ago. I forget the subject, but in the comments, people were accusing them. They were talking about some gay guys in the church, and they talk about those kind of things often about sexuality in the church. Anyway, and a lot of the comments, people were asking about their sexuality, and I haven't yet seen an answer. So, from what I can gather, it seems like one is married. That might be the reason for all the secrecy. But I don't see how it's a secret. I mean, it seems very obvious to me. So I'm not trying to be messy, but I do want to address the elephant in the room. And I think we should all be mature enough that we're going to be before people every day. We should be able to just say, hey, I'm bisexual. No, I don't discuss that. I can accept that. I don't discuss it, Or I have a family I have to consider. We don't bring it to the show. One of us is, one of us isn't. But it just seems to me that every time that these guys come into the conversation, there's always a question about, are they gay? I just like to know who I'm talking to or who I'm listening to. So I'll address this to you guys. Maybe at least I could do is not mention any names. But you guys know who you are if you come across this video. It's like answer to the question: are you gay? Are you bi? You know, everyone else, I seem to know what they are because everyone else is part of the conversation. I'm a trans woman. I'm this. I'm gay. I'm straight. I'm whatever. Nobody gives a damn what you are. But it just seems confusing to me because sometimes I listen to some of the videos just to do research. But unfortunately, I don't have the patience to sit and listen to hours and hours of videos in order to just educate myself about somebody. I'm not that interested. But I said, well, they talk church talk, but they talk gay talk. That doesn't bother me because I talk church talk and I talk gay talk because I'm a gay Christian kind of thing. So that's not an issue with me. But it seems like sometimes they're saying they're not a part of that community, and then sometimes I get the impression that they are in that community. I'm confused. So hopefully this is not just me being messy and nosy, but I don't think there's anything wrong with asking. How about that? If your answer is, listen, I come here to bring you news, do a little gossip, and that's it. I don't get into my personal life. I can accept that. I know it seemed like, from what I heard recently, they do live together in the same house at least. It would just be so easier if you just say what you are. Just say what you are, and then that would no longer be an issue. I'm only bringing it up because you've been a part of this banter going back and forth recently, and then with a couple of other people. I'd just like to know if you're gay or not. I don't know that it will make any difference. I would still watch you either way. But it seems ridiculous to me for people to have the same conversation. Are they or aren't they? Are they or aren't they? Are they halfway or what are they? So, you guys, you two guys, what's the tea?